Jason, it is 11:17 on a Sunday, but a lot more Maine students are awake because school vacation, no school tomorrow, dry, active week coming up.
Dry, cold start, windy. We know it's going to feel like February for a couple of days, and then a little taste of spring coming. For tonight, those temperatures a little misleading. You're seeing that they're going to be above the typical low of 18. It's the wind northwest by the 15, making it feel cooler tonight. So take a look at the notes. Cold and windy overnight. Those bluebird days are coming, though. It'll be chilly to start off. I love the sun, so we'll take it. The next storm, in quotations, is mostly rain, in quotations, because it's not really a storm, but nevertheless, next opportunity for precip is Friday. Temperatures teens and 20s, wind southwest, because we don't have the cold front coming through yet to switch the wind out of the northwest. So right now we're still southwest. You see at 23 in Lincolnville, and eventually that wind is going to change. Not a lot on radar being picked up from the snow that's out in Canada. However, the latest model run here, hour by hour, has the snow eastern Canada sliding in from the north and west over the Boundary Plateau, and then it just falls apart. It's dry, it's moisture starved. You'll get some up in the county, the North Woods, but I could see at best your western mountains getting a dusting to an inch. That's it. And on Monday, wind is now northwest because, yes, the cold front came through and switched that wind. So it is going to be a bright day, a bluebird day, but it will be cold because Monday morning you're waking up to, how about -15 in Rangeley with the wind chill, -4 in Caribou, and just 4, that's it, in Rockland. And by the afternoon with full sun, it is still single digits in Calais. 1 in Millinocket, 1 in Caribou because of the wind. And then as you get to Monday night, 0 in Augusta. These are wind chills, so it only affects your bare, exposed skin. It doesn't affect if you have a hat on. So that's why you want to wear the hat, right? That's why mom will tell you, grandma will tell you, wear the hat. Maybe dad too will tell you. A gale warning is up from Sunday into Monday as the wind cranks up next several days. Now tomorrow, obviously a holiday, so more people out and about, probably less on the roads, maybe more kind of going from point A to point B, but windy and cold, 20s for a few days, then we're up to the 40s, and then here comes the, and I said quote unquote storm because it's mostly rain, even inland. That's tough to do in February around here, but at the coast, I'm going to go with mostly rain, but really, let's be honest, it's going to be all rain. 41 degrees, a low of 32. There's not a big window there for a freezing temperature, and certainly nothing will stick. I can tell you we cooled down a little bit for the upcoming weekend, but that's not exactly a look at typical February in a few days.
And Jason, I hate to be that guy, but March is very close, and it looks like we might not have a major snowstorm until, the spring month.
And I can tell you that the beginning of March, long-range stuff does look well above the typical temperatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we will take that for what it is.
Just
Jason.
telling you what it is. That's it.
All right. Thank you, sir.